This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by Fiesta Shows.
This holiday season, experience the magic of the celebration of lights. Drive through over a mile of glittering road transformed into a wonderland of color with more than 1 million LED lights in the Merrimack Valley, South Shore, Central Mass, and Maine. Now through January 3rd, save on tickets and enter to win at fiesta.onedegreeoutside.com.
Late Week Insights meteorologist Danielle Noyce here for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. Lots to cover in this video, important stuff. Here's what we're going to talk about. Few Friday showers, we'll time those out together. Big drought monitor update, weekend and travel weather as we lead into the early Thanksgiving outlook. If you are traveling, keep in mind you can take us with you. We are on 24/7, doesn't matter where you are. 3 ways to watch. Smart TV, open up your YouTube app, search 1 Degree Outside Network, online at onedegreeoutside.live, and at the top of our app, you just tap the home screen and you can watch our stream that way. Now, airport delays, we have this, by the way, on our 24/7 network, so you can see the current conditions across the country, the radar on there too, ground stop at DFW this on Thursday with some issues that may extend into the Tennessee River Valley, had some earlier delays down across southern Florida as well. There's a cold front that's coming into that region and some thunderstorms with it, and that's what's causing some of the issues and the thunderstorms that will continue to spread east on Friday and then offshore by Saturday. So it does swing through New England, high pressure building in behind it, another area of low pressure that comes into the desert Southwest and far southern California as we head into the upcoming weekend. Noticeable improvement in our drought monitor. The red shaded areas do indicate extreme drought. Vermont, New Hampshire, a lot of Maine was in it. We are now down to about 7% of the Northeast in general that's in it. It's only one little sliver across Maine, really, when you get from Wells, Maine back up towards Rockland, Maine, that's still in extreme drought. That said, a lot of eastern Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine are still in severe drought conditions, so we could use additional precipitation. There's not going to be a ton that comes in over the coming days. Friday, the clouds increase. Temperatures will generally be running in the 40s. There may be a north country shower that develops, and notice a little pink showing up. There may be a trace of some light freezing rain at a couple spots right along the Canadian border, and a little bit of wet snow that mixes in across northern Maine. Again, brief passing showers. The rest of us, it's maybe a spot shower or two, especially either side of the Mass Turnpike point south, but not until our Friday evening. Cape and Islands get into some of it. Now, overnight, we may get a quick couple of hours of some light rain. By Saturday morning, it's generally done. Maybe a lingering shower on the Cape until late morning or midday, but the sun breaks out. Later on, there may be a sprinkle or a flurry in western New England and some upslope snow in the mountains where temperatures are cooler. So there's really a few hundredths to maybe a few tenths of precipitation that come through with the front on Friday into early Saturday. And then we add a little bit more in northern New England with some upslope. Again, that's melted precipitation. We'll take a look at the snowfall map in a second. As our Saturday starts off with sun and clouds, again, a couple flurries in the mountains. Sunday, another disturbance does come in and brings increasing clouds. I have to tell you that Sunday, it's going to look and kind of feel like snow a little bit. And there may be some flurries and snow showers in western and northern New England as it comes on by. Some isolated slick spots, particularly in northern New England with some snow that will continue into Monday. I've zoomed out the view. If you're doing traveling, the early to middle part of next week, of course, a busy time. There's going to be an area of low pressure coming out of the Gulf, tapping for moisture and an area of low pressure. Both of these coming in northern and southern stream. How much they combine will play a role in the weather across the country. Bottom line, Tuesday there will be areas of rain that extend from the Gulf up the eastern seaboard. For us, I think maybe a late day shower on Tuesday. We'll watch the timing of it closely, and then some additional moisture may come up into Wednesday. It doesn't look like a significant or hugely impactful storm, but it does look like we'll have some wet weather that comes in for the day before Thanksgiving for traveling, and then some chilly air in behind it. So upslope snow that does take place. Great news for ski country as we add several more inches. We're building the base. The snow guns are going. So this is predicted new snow ending Monday evening. Again, generally Sunday into Sunday night is when we get some of this, but there may be as much as 1 to 3 and then 3 to 6 with some higher elevations and the top of, let's say, Jay Peak and the summits across the northwest facing slopes of the Whites and far northwestern Maine that may pick up over 6 inches by the time we get to the start of next week. So in New England, for an average, I do think the day before Thanksgiving we'll see relatively mild air. We may bump up into the 50s, at least for the southern half of New England, but some showers are likely impossible. So we'll keep an eye on the timing of that. Thanksgiving itself may start off relatively mild, actually, for turkey trots, and then colder air and falling temperatures will come in, and that gives kind of a chilly and blustery feel for Friday and for Black Friday shopping that you may have planned. So we'll keep you posted. Again, obviously, we're a week out. That said, does look like it's a little unsettled here through the middle part of next week. Otherwise, high temperatures for our Friday, 40s to right around 50, that little bump up. Friday night, widespread 30s to 40s along the south coast, 20s in the far north country. Saturday, 40s for many spots. Although I have to say in the morning, we may be a little bit milder along the south coast. Then colder air does come in. The wind kicks up, gusting occasionally over 20 miles per hour. Sunday highs will be even a little bit lower, about 40 to 45. And then again, a rain or a snow shower is possible, generally passing. And then Sunday night into Monday, it's some upslope snow with temperatures running in the 30s in far northern New England, but most spots in the upper 40s to right around 50 degrees with an active breeze. Track it all, of course, with our app. We know you have so many weather apps to choose from, but give ours a try. It is free. Thousands of 5-star reviews. The only forecast you need to know. Search 1 Degree Outside Weather in the App Store and Google Play.